All right, we good, baby. For all my listeners out there, man, I got the opportunity, man, to sit down, man, with an incredibly gifted artist out of Indiana, man. The cat goes by LT, Lyrical Twist. You know what I'm saying? I got me in the building. I got my co-host, Sonny. Sonny, what's good, baby?
What up, what up, what up?
Yep. LT in the building. LT, what's good, cat?
Good, what's good with you? How you doing?
I'm good, baby. I'm good, man. So look, let's crack it off. For all my listeners out there, man, let everybody know where you're originally from and how long you've been putting your work in.
All right, I'm originally from Gary, Indiana. That's northern of Indiana, you know, right by Chicago. I say 5-6 minutes from Chicago. So family from Gary and Chicago, and we got family in Annapolis, Indiana as well. So we locked in with 3 keys. You feel me?
Yeah, no question, baby. No question. You stuck. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna start it off. So like, how was it for you growing up in Indiana and making it like your musical hometown with artistry? How was it growing up for you?
I mean, it was cool growing up. See, we in Indiana though, so you know it ain't really no outlet like that when it comes to the music scene. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really grind and just do it how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your family and your friends believe in you, but the world don't never believe in you till they see you with that emotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I had a lot of doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I wouldn't do, or you know, we hear you. You know, a lot of niggas say that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that gave me a lot of fuel just to push through it too.
Right.
You know, and because you know when you coming from Gary, Indiana, it's already a lost city. You know what I'm saying?
Midwest, of course. So yeah.
Everything stopped after the steel mill. It was over with. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, no question and shit. So, what was the inspiration? Like, what made you want to put work? What made you want to rap? What made you want to put your music in, man? Your twist on the world. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can hear what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? What LT got to say. You know, what was your inspiration?
My inspiration was I say 106 in Park back in the day.
Okay.
And you know, Tigger, Big Tigger, you know, when rap was real rap, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas really had storylines and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can really understand the music, you know what I'm saying? So I used to my great grandma raised me. She 92 right now, still living, right?
That's a blessing.
So every time like holidays and stuff like that, you know them old record players. They'll play Christmas carols, right?
Right.
But he not knowing that I'm up at night sneaking watching 106 in Park. You feel me?
Yeah.
Start.
I'm down there thinking I'm Run DMC. You hear me? Not knowing I'm fucking up all her disses. You feel me? Every holiday. So like the third holiday, she like, why do you keep doing this? And I'm like, Grandma, this is what I want to be.
Right.
So that night, she didn't go to sleep. She kind of like, you know, peeped in on me. I'm in the room with the remote control with it low as hell, making sure she don't hear me because I'm supposed to be asleep.
Right.
She just cried and was like, I'm sorry, baby. I beat you for 3 whole holidays. I was like, I just want to rap, bro. That's it. I was like, this shit hurt it.
So speaking of the legends, because you mentioned Run DMC, you were influenced by Run DMC, of course, you know, and DMX and Twister. Yeah, so how has your style or their style measured your impact as far as this, where you cultivate your music and your creative process?
It was like when it come to DMX, I liked him because he was raw, and he was he didn't need all that auto tune. See, I like rap before the auto tune because I can really hear you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like auto tune with music at all, because it takes away from the artistry's voice.
That too.
But go ahead.
You know, DMX, he was just aggressive. You know, I'm used to that old grittiness rap. You know what I'm saying? Like Easy E, they was just talking that shit, but raw. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what made me the raw
storytelling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Lil Wayne also. I fell in love with his music because he was still giving us that storyline, but those metaphors and punchlines what got me.
Okay.
So that's what gave me my metaphors and punchlines through life. And Twister gave me my versatility.
Okay.
Because he can rap fast or slow, he'll switch it up. And to put those many words and metaphors together is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it used to be.
And speaking of that, you know what I mean? So I've been hearing a lot of good things about you, you know what I'm saying? And so what was one of the first tracks that you came up with or that you put out where everybody said, yo, you need to be listening to Lyrical Twist because he on to something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it was Money Walk.
Okay. Okay.
Because my problem was in life is I've been rapping since I was young. You feel me? So after you do everything in your city, you really ain't got the motivation to do it like that no more either. But I fell in love with being an engineer and a producer also.
Okay.
Because I seen there was more money that way, and so much in the industry was just P. Diddy in it and all that. And I ain't one of them guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm a break out, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Money Walk, I had created that song, recorded myself and shit. Took it to Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
With a great friend of mine, Chicago Connect. His name is Chicago Connect. He was like a road manager for me. My manager name is Jamila Wilkerson. That's Hype Magazine. That's the #1 digital magazine in the world right now.
Okay.
That's my blood sister. She been on my ass for years about this music. Why you just don't want to put it out and push it? You tripping? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, man, I see too much. You feel me? I ain't. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, but you got to put the music out. You know, like a lot of us, we create things, then we hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? But by us holding on to it, nobody ever gets to see that real creativity of the things that we do and how good we are at what we do. You know what I mean? So no, we go through that all week. You know what I'm saying? Because Sonny's an artist too. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, you got to send me some of that.
Yeah, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, so I used to battle rap, do all that stuff, and tour, travel, performed, all that good stuff. So
you used to go crazy. Huh?
Oh yeah, I like the old school, hip hop music and stuff like that. I do want to take it back though, with your latest single, Money Walks. What message do you want listeners to take away from that? Because I know that it's like an authentic track for you.
Yeah, like Money Walk was a track to me. Like, just stop capping, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stop lying. Stop saying you got this money and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then nigga, I'm around you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No,
and niggas look none of that. You know what I mean?
Niggas look good on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, a nigga can stand by a lake and be like, "Hey, nigga, I'm in Miami." You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And when you see this nigga in the streets or you know what I'm saying, you like, damn.
Yeah.
See, and San live that life. San, I know some stories with San, so he from New York, so and they experience a lot. So, and even I'm from St. Louis, I experience a lot. So, half these people, these rap people, they talk about what they spitting, and some of them don't even be living the experience.
Living like that.
Yeah.
Them bodies you talking about ain't yours, bro. Quit
lying. Right.
You didn't do that. You didn't do it.
That. You know what I mean? Like they don't know what it is to smell a man's last breath. You know what I'm saying? But
you ain't never took a animal breath, nigga. You ain't killed shit.
So they try to get in that opportunity, and then they get then they really gonna be
that nigga thinking about they thinking about the food and the bitches they gonna miss. They ain't kill shit. It's real.
Well, I know that's right. So like on your first album, have you put out an album yet? Like an EP?
I never did. I got a laptop, 3 laptops just full of music for no reason.
Oh wow!
I swear to God, because
Well,
we be in the studio.
We need something.
Yeah, I know. But I got some shit for you 2025. But Touch on Toes is my latest video though. So you know that been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a Dime in the Body. She made a video of it and sent it to me. You can check it out on Instagram. You'll see her dance to it. A couple of women. Haven't been in Atlanta over 4 years. I was just down there with the Money Walk. That's how I got Lil Zane in the video.
Yeah, shout out to Lil Zane. We interviewed Lil Zane too a while back on
When you see the video, you'll see all the celebrities: Joe Green, Crime Mob, Nuck If You Buck. I got Juicy the rapper, K Styles, BET Mobile CEO. Man, it's like so many celebrities down there because when I'm from Indiana, so it ain't no outlet. When you go from there and your money way up to what you talking about and just not on the internet, they show you a different level of respect. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
No, I mean I can pay my way, I can do what I want to do because I really got the money to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to. I be so leery because I see a lot of artists is wasting money. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers tell you they can put you somewhere and you not there. You know what I'm saying? You still ain't there. I only need a promotion.
Right.
Let me just pay for that if that's what I need. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
would the advice sometimes I tell people too. Sometimes if you got a team, you don't need a deal. And that's something too that Murphy Lee has said one time. If you got a team, you don't need a deal. But if you don't have a team, then you need a deal because you need to market your stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so speaking of your tracks, like Pocket Watching and Touch Your Toes, you got collaborations with Bone Crusher and Katie Got Bands. Tell us about that.
Okay, so I did my first celebrity feature was with Bone Crusher. This was a minute ago, and he was teaching me the game as a youngin'. You feel me? So
right.
He was cool. That was my first time in Atlanta. We moved around Atlanta, kicked it, everything. Still talk to him to today, for real though. But honest guy. I did a song with Katie Got Bands from Chicago. She came to my studio because I own my recording studio for the past 23 years. My recording label for the past 23 years. Restaurant and other things else that I have. So she came to my building and did that for a little or nothing because I was already seasoned. You know what I'm saying? She was like, bro, you can already rap. What the fuck is you doing? Talking to me like a real person, you know. It's levels to this shit when you meet a real person because you meet a lot of fake shit every day. You know what I mean? So,
all day, every day. All day, every day. If that fake shit come through the door, you be like looking at it, you already know this is funny. You know what I'm saying?
Already you like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just did a song with T-Real. I really did that shit like I did the song 2 years ago. And just shot the video like last year. You know what I'm saying? Really this year. It was this year, Vo, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this year. I did the video with him this year. So I'm gonna release that too. I'm probably gonna drop a single or two the beginning of 2025, then hit him with the visual on with the celebrity.
What's your process? What's your video process? What's the process, man, of how you decide on what you want to do a video on or what song you want to do a video on, and then that whole process of what you put into getting that done, man? Explain some of the users that some of the youngins out there that don't know how that's done.
All right, so how you do it is like how I always do it. I make a song, you play it for your people. If they like it, I just go around and play it for the streets. Anybody I meet like roll a blunt, y'all ride around and don't do shit no way. You feel me? Roll a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Turn your radio up, nigga. Pull up to gas stations. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like to holler at bitches. Hey, don't try to get her number. Ask her about your song. You might get a different look at you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come here, baby. What you think about this? You hear me? Can you listen to this real quick? You know, what you about to get some gas? I give you a 10 on your gas. Just listen to the song. You know, shit like that. Take it to the clubs or the little strip clubs, little bars and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Get a DJ $20, nigga.
Right.
Tell me to spin your shit. And don't even tell nobody it's you.
Right.
Tell them to spin it, sit your ass down and see how that shit move. If you see motherfuckers in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Then you know.
Yeah, you know, tell people how important it is to really actually be out there marketing yourself. Because, you know, a lot of people don't market themselves. You know, they'll show up to concerts or show up to a thing performing and they don't have no merchandise to sell or they don't have this. So I know you are an artist. So tell us a little bit about that and how important that is, because you just said, look, I gave a DJ this to play, just sit back and play, and you marketing yourself right there.
Yeah, that's how it happened in Atlanta with Young Jock. I was in Young Jock Club.
Right.
The DJ played the Money Walk. He like, man, this shit hard. Who the fuck is this? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, that's my bro LT. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. You hear me? So I don't know. I'm trying to hear what the fuck you finna say. You hear me?
Right.
I'm like, yeah, that nigga over there. Talk like, damn, play that song back, G. Told the DJ to run it back. But we already over there in the section in Atlanta. We done bought a section. We got bottles popping. You know, I got supporters and shit. So it's 10, 20 of us over there, and everybody got a bag. They from Atlanta. We from Indiana. Our swag different. The way we dress, the way we moving, like niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who these niggas? All the bitches trying to come over here. Who them? And we came with bad bitches. So we don't even want no bitches. You know, y'all in Atlanta, we hear how y'all get out. You mean me? Bitch ain't about to catch me with my socks off. You hear me? So they, you know, they liking that shit. But that merch, man, you gotta have something like, man, you can go, bro. You can get 1,000 flyers for $100.
Right.
And if you rapping at a show and if you ain't got one to pass out, they got the new shit with the it's like a watch and you just tap it on their phone.
Yeah.
All your shit pop up. You supposed to have that.
Yeah, you supposed to. I go nowhere without it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on my mama. Because we back in the day, we put flyers on niggas' windows. Still to today.
Right. And one of the things I respect the most about you, you know what I'm saying? About that guerrilla squad, you know what I'm saying? That guerrilla marketing, you know what I'm saying? That a guerrilla approach to everything, man. That's the old school way of doing it. You dig what I'm saying?
I don't know nothing different but that.
Right. So where did that come from? Like the whole, I mean, I know where it come from, but tell the people, man, you know what I mean, on how you came up with the name Lyrical Twist, how you came up with the Guerrilla Squad. You know, explain to them, man, your mindset on why that is and who you is, you know?
All right. So coming from Gary, Indiana, I came to Indianapolis, Indiana. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was just rapping. My cousin one day, his name John, he was like, LT, you already got artists, y'all in this studio every day.
Right.
Why you just don't start the recording label? Let's go get your LLC, and you need to stay out the street selling this dope. I said, all right, nigga, I'm not about to go broke doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? What I tell him.
Right.
He like, yeah, nigga, but you know, you gotta stop because all this shit come to an end, and you need a way out. What you gonna do? Well, it's 4 lanes to the street, to a highway. I'm sorry, this is what my daddy told me. It's 4 lanes to a highway. Everybody in the fast lane, that's when you're selling weed, dope, shooting, robbing. I don't give a fuck how you get in the bag. That's what you're doing.
Right.
You gotta get over.
Right.
You get over to the 3rd lane, what you gonna do? That's maybe supposed to be that 9 to 5. That 2nd lane supposed to be that entrepreneur. What you do best? You braid hair, you rap, you good on the computer, you like to sell clothes, you wash clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you a hustler?
Right.
Do you know how to get money other than selling drugs? Is what my cousin told me. If the dope, what would you do?
Right. And who would you be?
I'm like, damn, you right.
Right.
I remember my great grandpa said, he said, oh well, shit, you want that new game for that PlayStation? Then here go this lawnmower. He go pick the lawnmower up. He go a gallon of gas.
Right.
Walk down the street, knock on doors, who need that grass cut.
Right.
Every time I did that, and they giving me $10 and $20, and I'm 14 and 15. I'm like, oh shit, man.
Yeah.
I got more candy money than these niggas. You hear me?
That add up because you just said $10. You get if you get 50 people to buy your CD at $10, that's $500.
It's ugly.
So come on,
Every open mic.
Easy. Yeah.
That's how we came up selling CDs, nigga. Every show. Even if you sold them, even
we had street teams back in the day. You remember we had street teams out in the street. Come on, I know. Saying no, we had street teams.
And that was the funnest time of my life, too.
Yeah.
That was the funnest time of my life.
Absolutely. What's the vision, man? Where you going with it? Like, I know you do a lot of videos and all that, man. You ever thought about doing bigger than videos, films, or acting, or you know what I mean? You tell a story, man. What's the aspiration, man, of moving your movement forward?
Like right now, I want a movie about me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's gonna be crazy. Because I've been through some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know this motherfucker action packed. You hear me? Like, what? Coming from Gary too? Ooh,
right. Yeah,
man, niggas. I you know, in a world from being like old school from back in the day, a lot of shit that we went through, niggas didn't go through. Right. They're not going through that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So
half of the stuff.
Some you know, some niggas come out soft. You know what I'm talking about? In real life, you know what I'm talking about? Like we was kicking each other monkey bars. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all niggas 10.
So besides yourself, if you wanted to do a movie about you, who would you have play you and why?
Oh, I have my little cousin play me on my mama. That's my twin.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It'll be hard just to show the come up coming from a lost city though, other than Michael Jackson. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody did that, and I think that'll set the world on fire when I do that, because it'll be bringing up really Gary, Indiana is really like Jurassic Park, bro. You feel me? Like it was the real slums. You hear me?
It's a real lost world.
Real. I went home to my like I was born in Delaney Projects. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, field mode, they call it kill mode. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right across from Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Ernie Powell, Tolliston, Roosevelt, then went to Chase, you know, the alternative school and shit, because I was fucking up.
Yeah.
And then back to Bill. You know what I'm talking
about? Roosevelt in St. Louis.
You so shit.
In that bad school.
The shit we went through, nigga. What I was little when I was a freshman in high school, they had freshman initiation.
Right.
You feel me? They'll tell you it's only for a week. That shit lasted all year. They'll be fucking us up. You know what I'm saying? No, and back in the day, I
thought you was the 30-day plan, nigga. What the fuck is this all year shit? What's going on? You know what I mean?
Them niggas was crazy. It was like punishment, like, because you know, back in the day, they had them drill team competitions, the real ones though.
Yeah.
Right. Niggas was really, you feel me, stepping, disrespecting, you know what I'm saying? But in high school back in the day, so
dance was actually pretty big back then. Before kind of like even when you was in Indiana, St. Louis, they used to come in there like
I'm talking about fat. You would have thought you was at the club.
Oh yeah.
At a drill team competition, like sock hops and shit. Remember sock hops?
Yeah, absolutely, man. So the studio, man, you've had the studio for a while, right? So you know what I mean, like. Not only is you doing your thing, man, being that you got the studio, you got some really other good artists coming out of your studio. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I got Bobo. You know, we got a lot of hits together, like crazy. We were just talking about it yesterday. Like, man, we should just drop an album or just drop a mixtape. You know, just put something out there for the world, bro. We got at least What you think? Like 75?
Probably
That's 70, 1175, 80 songs.
Okay.
Because you know, when you own your own studio, you sitting there and you make up shit and make the hook. You might make the hook in first verse, and that shit'll be sitting for like 6 months. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until you get that motivation again or that courage, like, oh, remember this,
right?
And finish it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And some shit you forget about. Some shit you put down, you know what I'm saying, and you forget about it. You be fucking around in your shit, and then you be like, oh shit, I remember I did this a year and a half, 2 years ago. This goes with this now. Let's, you know what I mean? So, that's real stuff. You know what I mean? That's beautiful. You know what I mean? How I feel to have the number 2 song in the city right now, baby.
Man, it feel good right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna go up, real for real. Like, and the crazy part, the crazy part about me though, I be having the whole city mad at me because the city know I got talent. I've been doing this quite a while.
Yeah.
And I'll drop it on YouTube, but I'll never really promote the music. So that's something I gotta really stay on myself about. You know what I mean? I get bored easy. I'm an Aries. So my waiting game fucked up. You feel me? I'm like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't see a real reaction, I get bored. I'm gone. I'm a holler.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
on to the next thing. I'm not sitting around waiting for this. You know what I mean? I'm moving. I got things to do. I got places to be. You know what I mean?
My grandma like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna put some ADHD powder dust on your weed or something. You need to sit the fuck down. I'm like, shit, I'm trying to get rich. And if rap ain't doing it, I gotta still run it up.
get you a little assistant or get you somebody that can post, and then look, all you gotta do is sit back on autopilot. That's what we over here at Media Maze saying, be like, look, we got our schedules, we got this, we ain't really got it because we already got everything in place.
Right. Because it ain't that hard, baby. You know what I mean? If you line it up right, you know what I'm saying, it do its own thing, man. So you know what I mean? That's what it is. Hey man, it was beautiful that you came out and talk, LT. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that lyrical twist, baby. You know what I mean? And then I listened to you. I was like, yo, that shit is kind of hard as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, listen, and I'm old school. So if it's garbage, I'm gonna straight tell you that shit is garbage. Garbage. Yo, you need to take your ass out that motherfucking studio. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to get out some new friends and shit and have somebody talk something different to you, man. Because stop listening to that shit when they tell you that shit is good, because that shit is whack. You know what I mean? Yo.
That means you got to do another hobby.
Right. I be like, yo, you need to spend more time in the studio, nigga, or something, man, because that shit is giving me a headache right now. You know what I mean? So
yeah, for real though, for real.
Yo, but the music you putting out, baby, is beautiful over there, man, and we absolutely appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? And we ain't done with you, LT. You know what I mean? We're gonna we gonna do some things together, man. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get you in the next issue. You know what I'm saying? When we drop the issue, we definitely gonna have LT on one of them pages, you know what I'm saying? So the world can read about what you do, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, no question. You know, because I am one of the real ones. When I say it is. It's gonna be as it is. You know what I mean? So that's how I get it in, baby. You know what I mean?
Before we wrap it up, so like, who you want to give shots out to? You know, giving thanks for supporting you on your journey.
Wait, before you say that, hold up. Wait.
What? You got
a question for you, LT. I got a question. If you had an opportunity, past or present, dead or alive, who would you like to perform with and why?
Give me
I know it's a tough one, baby.
Yeah. I say give me DMX, man.
That's what it is, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Give me DMX because he was unrated, man. Niggas really didn't listen. Niggas really didn't listen to Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They ain't listen to that album, bro. Like,
X is in my top 5, even at 24 Hours to Live verse. Like, I'm telling you, like
that nigga X said, he said, what he say when it's wet? What he say? Hey, you heard it? Hey, he'll say some shit. You be like,
oh man,
yeah, that's what it is, man. So go ahead, man. Shout out and plug everything and everybody, man, to help you get to the place where you are today, man. You know what I mean?
On God. Let me see. I want to shout out my mother. R.I.P. to my daddy, Danny Clark. You feel me? He been gone 4 years. That's the reason why I came back to Indianapolis, Indiana, because of my 10-year-old daughter. And he left my youngest brother here. You feel me? Yeah. So I had to make sure. He just graduated from what's that school down here? Ben Davis.
Okay.
Just sent him off to college. So now he's going to college in the Marines, and he became a Marine to build helicopters and planes. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. I'm happy I got him away and out the streets, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no doubt.
Now I'm ready to go. He gone. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? I'm ready to go. So shout out to Jamila Wilkinson. That's my sister, Hype Magazine.
Okay.
My number one partner, Bobo Baker. One of the fleet hosts, you know what I'm saying, for a very long time. Great friend of mine. We grew up together.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chicago Connect. Shout out to you guys for sure.
No doubt, baby.
Y'all solid and you stand on your word. I appreciate that.
No question.
Shout out to a lot of people. So many I might not even mention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't get everybody. Yeah.
Shit. You know, a lot of people, you know, but whole squad, I love y'all. Nigga, don't never give up, because I ain't never give up. You feel me?
All right. So where can the audience find you? Plug your social media platforms. Let everybody know where they can find you, and make sure to spell it out for them if you know.
Okay. You can find me on IG at LT, thelyricaltwist.com. You know what I'm saying? You'll see it at the bottom of the screen. Facebook, just Lyrical Twist, you know what I'm saying? And on YouTube, just look up LT the Lyrical Twist.
Yeah.
And you'll see all the music, everything I have done, you know, with celebrities and stuff like that. On IG, to show you the recording studio, what I do, went to Notre Dame, computer science, computer technology. So I got 2 bachelors in that field.
Okay.
So that's what I fell in love. That's how I fell in love with the engineer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Best friend was a white dude. You know, I'm from Gary, so we don't see white dudes if it ain't the police. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in the nigga dorm room. I'm talking to my daddy on the phone, like, hey, G, why they put me with him? Like, I'm trying to go, ain't no way I can switch this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust you. My daddy said, listen, find you a spoon or a screwdriver and put it on your pillow. I said, okay. He said, if he play crazy, poke his ass. I said, all right, I'm cool. But the whole time, he was always on the laptop with some headsets.
Right.
Like this. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm asking people in school, like, hey, you know, dude, slow or something? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And one day I'm sitting there, he hear me, I'm, you know, making a little rap on my phone. He said, yeah, man, that shit hot shit. I said, so you be having headphones on and I'm thinking you listen to music, bitch, you listen to me. We don't play like that. We'll get active in this month. Hey, what you on, folk? He like, I'm not on anything, I promise. I'm just, you know, I'm an engineer. And I'm like, an engineer? What, you work on cars or something? He like, nah. No, I'm engineering. I'm an audio engineer, a vocal engineer. I'm like, what's that?
Right.
He showed me, took the plug out. He over there really making niggas sound good. He said, man, just go to class with me.
Wow.
I go to class. See, if I was just being a nigga,
right,
it would have went left.
Right.
If I wasn't being a chameleon and understand my habitat, I would have had a great friend. You feel me?
Yeah, no question.
Yeah, he brought me to his class and we in there, they talking about EQ and shit like that. I'm like, damn, I'm really interested in this shit, and a lot of shit make me bored as hell. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you know, I fell in love with that shit. After that, that was my trade. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what it is, baby. You know what I mean? So yeah, Sonny. So it was LT, baby. Let me just say this before we go, man. May you always be blessed in everything that you do, man. and may you be prosperous each and every day that you do the things that you do, my brother. You heard?
Thank you.
Question.
I want to say keep the demons and devils away from all of us, man, and praise God, because without God we ain't got shit. You hear me?
That's right. That's right.
You know what I mean?
He saved me a couple of times. I got shot 5 times saving somebody else's lives. That shit wasn't even for me. You feel me?
Right.
So
yeah,
you gotta love life.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, what's up to you, baby? Yo, LT, we gonna tap in, baby. We gonna keep this moving, cat. You know what I mean?
All day.
Man, stay up on everything that you do, my brother. Peace.
Salute.
Salute.